action on deck, and both teams certainly have some extra incentive to get a win here tonight. This is the second game of the in-season tournament. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pistons, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the one. And for Denver, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, this game serving as the second game of the group stage for the in-season tournament. A fair amount on the line here for both of these teams.
Yeah, I love the extra layer of flavor that it brings to this game. It definitely gives a little more weight to regular season games.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Harden. Murray from outside. And Tucker pulls it down. Harden against Murray. Harden, the pass to Leonard. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Gordon with a screen on Harden. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Denver on D. Left side, Harden. Clock at 6. Tucker with a screen on Caldwell Pope. George's shot is good.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
Plumlee, a screen on Murray. Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. They get the rebound. Outside for Porter. Drills it from deep.
Oh, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now here's Harden. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Pass to Leonard. That one falls. Leonard's got 5.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Jokic. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. For 3, Gordon. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Leonard. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. Sinks the tray. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. and he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Harden against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Harden. Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Holiday comes in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Green comes in for Tucker. Powell, he's checked in for George. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. .56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Powell outside. Westbrook outside. It's stolen. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Murray against Westbrook. Inside. Outside Holiday. Takes a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray. And the Clippers making a change here as well. George is checked in. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And here's Porter with 4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Javonte Green picks one up.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
Michael Porter Jr., 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
On the floor for the Clippers, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Green out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at center, locking down the middle. Jackson with room to fire, and off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Here's Westbrook, and that comes off the assist by Green. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now here's George. His last outing, he had 20.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Okay, fans, let's make some noise for your Nuggets breaker.
A different look for Denver. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Holiday, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Powell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, a little background on the in-season tournament this game is a part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
That's good from Porter. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Porter hits them both. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
To the paint. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Nuggets, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Najee sets a screen, launches it, and it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 11 points. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Left side, Harden.
2 minutes.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside, Green. The 3, Westbrook. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. George outside. Now Westbrook. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Westbrook with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Michael Porter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Najee. And it's Gordon in for Brown. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for George. And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Nuggets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Murray deciding where to go with it. Murray is doubled for 3, and Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Murray against Harden. Over Murray. Up and in from the low block. Harden's got 8.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Murray up top, defended by Harden. Gordon on the wing. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Down low. And Tucker gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. Donuts All Day Long wants to know how many degrees does Shaq have at this point?
Oh, this again?
First of all, only the children can call me Shaq. The adults have to address me as Dr. O'Neal.
Well, first of all, Dr. J's more of a doctor than you.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. To the middle. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
Hey, it's no simple task to lead the league in field goal percentage. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of restraint. Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Boy, George is an outstanding player, actually one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Murray against Harden. Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you've got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Pass to George. Takes the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Guard it. All right, everyone. Make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team. Let's give a warm welcome to Nuggets dance team.
The Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Nuggets in second.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Now Murray. He's got 14. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter from outside. Pure from three-point range. Porter's got 12.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Harden misses. The Nuggets trail. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
George with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
And they shot well from the field. Top half in the league in that respect. Some of it just came down to patience and discipline.
And as you were saying, they were great beyond the arc, stretching out opposing defenses, giving opponents headaches. Now here's Murray, an effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. To the inside for the lead. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Up and over Gordon. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. He has 7. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. And here's Gordon from the arc. Can't get it to drop.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Westbrook with it. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. Free throw, no good. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Brown. Now covers. Poke loose. Brown passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. The Clippers in the lead. Outside, Highland. Pass to Leonard. The fader. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Jackson, pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Here's Brown. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Highland against Jackson. Zubac with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Leonard. It's off. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Nuggets ahead, leading by just 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
You're all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Norman Powell out there with Green. And it's Zubac in at the center position. George takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. George with a steal. And again, it's the Clippers.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Westbrook against Murray. Over Westbrook. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for the Clippers. James Harden, he's checked in for Powell. Harden against Murray. Fires the three. Harden misses. Denver in the lead. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Najee. Back to Murray. 4 on the clock. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Good work there as it goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Najee. And it's Michael Porter in for Brown. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Westbrook. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Clippers on D. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Mann, the pass to Leonard. Gordon pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Up top, Caldwell Pope. Murray finds Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly. And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Jokic passes to Gordon, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
George with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Floats one up. 6 on the shot clock. Murray from outside. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's George. Zubac with a screen on Porter. The 3, George. Rebound by the Nuggets. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And the clock is going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Nuggets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily, and they remain undefeated in group play, securing their 2nd victory of the in-season tournament, Grant.
Yeah, in strong position with 2 games to go. Can they keep it up and advance to the knockout round? We'll see.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, I heard the fans chanting for you, saying MVP. How special is that?
I mean, I think it's funny, to be honest. I think that there is a better player than me that's going to win an MVP. I'm just trying to play really good team basketball. That's all I'm trying to do.
MVP talks? That's just funny talk to Nicola, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.